Welcome to West Bengal Judicial Service Preparation. Hope you all are doing well. So today we are going to discuss about the Higher Judicial Service Examination, West Bengal. This examination is popularly known as the examination for direct recruitment to the cadre of district judge entry level from the members of the bar in the West Bengal Judicial Service. So this is a direct examination conducted by the Calcutta High Court for the recruitment to the district judge level entry level from the members of the bar in the West Bengal Judicial Service. So let us check out the qualification and age limit for taking up this examination. First of all, he or she is a citizen of India. Yes, this is a obvious criteria for every examination. Next, he and she has attained the age of 35 years and has not attained the age of 45 years. Relaxation of 3 years on upper age for the candidates belonging to the scheduled caste and the scheduled tribes. So here the age limit is between 35 years and 45 years, and there is a relaxation of 3 years on the upper age limit for the candidates who belongs to the scheduled caste and the scheduled tribes. Next, he or she has been practicing for not less than 7 years. Yes, this is very important. One person must have an 7 years practicing experience as an advocate to appear for this examination. Next, he or she has a good character and is of sound health and free from any bodily defect which renders him or her unfit for such appointment. So this is also an obvious criteria which does not include the disabled persons over here. It is excluded from the criteria for this examination. Next, let us have a look at the scheme and syllabus for this examination. The examination shall be conducted in 3 phases. Firstly, the preliminary test, which consists of 50 marks. Secondly, the written examination consisting of 500 marks. Thirdly, the personal interview consisting of 100 marks. So this is also a 3-phase examination, including the PT, the written examination and the interview. So let's check out the syllabus for the preliminary test. For the preliminary test shall be of objective type, that is MCQ questions. Next, each question of such preliminary test shall carry 2 marks. In case of each wrong answer, there will be negative marking of 2 marks. Yes, this is very important to remember over here, that there is also negative marking in this examination, unlike other examinations. Okay, the duration for the preliminary test will be for 1 hour, and earlier I only mentioned that it is of 50 marks only. Secondly, let us check out the subjects that we have to study for taking the preliminary test. First of all, the general awareness, then the current affairs. These are the 2 obvious subjects for every examination, and the law papers, that is paper 2 to paper 5, which we are going to discuss very soon. So let's also check out the written examination format. For written examination or the descriptive examination, there are total 5 papers consisting of 100 marks for each paper. Okay, a minimum 40 marks is a qualifying number for each paper. So you have to get minimum 40 marks to qualify this examination in every paper. Next, let's check out the syllabus in details of each paper. First of all, the paper 1, translation from Bengali to English, precis writing, essay writing on general awareness topic. So basically the paper 1 is a language paper consisting of translations, precis writing and essay writing. Next, paper 2. For paper 2, we have the Code of Civil Procedure, Arbitration and Conciliation Act, Limitation Act, Specific Relief Act, Law relating to intellectual property, Law relation to contract, Evidence Act. So these are the 7 papers that are included in the paper 2. Next, let us check out the third paper. So the third paper also consists of 7 subjects. Those are the Code of Criminal Procedure, the Indian Penal Code, Negotiable Instrument Act, the sections are specified for the Negotiable Instrument Act, that is the NI Act, that is from section 138 to 147, the NDPS Act, the Juvenile Justice Care and Protection of Children Act, Protection of Children from Sexual Offences Act, and Protection of Women from Domestic Violence Act, that is the POSCO Act and the PWDV Act. Okay, now let's move on to the fourth paper. The fourth paper consists of the Transfer of Property Act, Constitutional Law, Status on Hindu Law relating to marriage, succession, adoption, maintenance, minority and guardianship, Muslim Law relating to marriage, maintenance, minority and guardianship, Indian Succession Act, Guardian and Wards Act and the Indian Trust Act. So these are the four papers consisting of 100 marks each, and the qualifying marks for each paper is 40 marks. Now let us move on to the fifth paper, which consists of the West Bengal Premises Tenancy Act, West Bengal Land Reforms Act, West Bengal Estate Acquisition Act, Bengal Public Demand Recovery Act, Industrial Disputes Act, Motor Vehicles Act. So these are the 5 law papers for which we have to prepare for taking up this examination. The notification for this examination for 2021 is still not out. The last year itself only the examination was conducted in the month of July, and the notification was out by the month of June. So maybe the situations are not right at this moment due to the pandemic. So I'm not really sure when the notification will come out, but still we can prepare according to this syllabus and we can get ourselves ready for taking up this examination. Hope you like this video. Thank you. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Happy watching.